I wanted to write a big American novel. I wanted to write about the American experience. I wanted to write my own great American novel. And so I started trying to write that in the early 70s. And it's just not very good. I like Thomas Wolfe, his bad imitations of Thomas Wolfe. I didn't really have a story. I didn't know how to write dialogue. And then I went to graduate school and started reading more American literature. The advantage of a university, I believe, is it forces you to read books you would never read otherwise. So reading Faulkner, reading Carson McCullers, Truman Capote, Hemingway, Fitzgerald, la-di-da. I read a whole bunch of books. And I had that idea of this book. I was going to call it American Gothic, and that didn't really work. My friends didn't like the title. Then I got the idea of calling it Circus. I had a vague idea what it had to be a really big book, had to have a big canvas. And you have to be able to know whether you're any good or not. Do you not agree as writers? You have to know. Hemingway said you have to have a built-in shit detector. The biggest problem I think most writers, unpublished, have is they cannot differentiate between good material and bad. They just can't. And the clearest way to do it is, one, of course, you have somebody you trust a lot to read your material. But number two is you have to read a lot. I just can't tell you how little writers read. Unpublished writers, mostly. They just don't read very much. And I've had people say, he doesn't have time to read because I'm writing all the time. Well, you can just be sure their writing's not going to be very good.